ID for telling my nephew that he has to listen to my eldest son no matter what his dad says. My brother and his wife have a 6-year and 3-boy twins. The 6-year Cade has become a total piece of hell since his brothers were born. Last weekend we threw a 7th birthday party for my son and Cade was invited. There were other kids. A bunch of 6 and 7-year boys took over the living room and made a fort. At some point, they played a game where they kidnapped my 15-year son and held him hostage in the fort. Cade was off in his own corner drawing my wall with markers. He told him to stop and to hand over the markers. Cade said no on the basis that Jeremy wasn't in charge of him. Jeremy called me in and I told Cade that yes, Jeremy is in charge of you. He's a responsible young adult. Then I told Jeremy to handle his cousin. He made Cade wash the wall and kicked him out of the fort. I told Jeremy to explain why Jeremy did what he did. Sure enough, hours after Cade gets picked up, my brother texts Jeremy and told him that he is not in charge of Cade. I called my bitch-ass brother up and said that Jeremy is responsible enough to supervise a bunch of 1st and 2nd grade boys. He's literally everyone's favorite cousin and brother. He's the eldest of 4 boys and is quite helpful. I told my brother that Cade got off easy with Jeremy and he ought to be a better parent.